God says, "My dear child, I have called out to you, and now you are here. The warning has been given, the moment is upon you. Archangel Michael has been sent forth with an urgent command. This message cannot be ignored or delayed. Someone from your bloodline, someone from your past, or someone who has already passed away is crying out for you. They have seen what is coming, they have witnessed what is about to happen. They have been given permission to speak, warn, and reveal. But will you listen, my child? Will you heed the voice of truth, or will you turn away, only to regret it when the hour is too late? This is not a coincidence or a random occurrence. There is something that was left unsaid, undone, and hidden from you. And now is the time for the truth to break through the barriers of the unseen. A spirit cries out, and a voice from beyond reaches for you. A soul who once walked alongside you, held you, and loved you is pleading with the heavens to send this warning. They've seen the deception and the destruction. They have discovered the secret that has been kept from you, and they are desperate for you to know. You have been surrounded by lies, you have been trapped in a web of deception. Those you trust have been dishonest with you, and those you rely on have not told you everything. And this soul, this one who has crossed the threshold of time, is determined to break the silence. Pay attention, my dear child. This is a divine moment, it is the appointed time. This is an encounter that has been orchestrated from the foundations of the heavens. There is something about your past that was never revealed to you. There is a story, a secret, or a hidden truth buried in the corridors of time. And now it's surfacing. There were whispers, there were things spoken in secret, there were decisions made behind closed doors that shaped your life in ways you never understood. And the one who has already left this earth, whose name is still written in your heart, is trying to reach you with this truth. You feel it, don't you? That deep stirring in your spirit, that irresistible pull in your soul. This is why you've had sleepless nights. This is why you experienced uneasiness that you couldn't explain. This is why there have been times when you felt as if someone was trying to communicate with you, as if an unseen presence was reaching out. It wasn't your imagination, and it wasn't a coincidence. It was real. Do you remember the dreams? Do you remember the visions? Do you remember those times when a certain place, name, or memory kept coming back to you? That was the beginning of this revelation. That was the first sign, a soft whisper, before the storm of truth. But now, the time for whispers has passed. Now, the voice is growing louder. The urgency is increasing. Now, the moment of exposure is here. My child, you must be prepared. You must be prepared because what you are about to discover will shake you. What you are about to learn will open your eyes. What you are about to encounter will change everything. There was a decision made before your birth. There was a conversation you had in a time you do not remember. There was a choice, a path, a fate that was written without your knowledge. And the soul that cries out from beyond has seen everything. They have seen what was done and what was hidden. They've seen how it's affected your life in ways you never expected. There is someone in your life right now who is keeping something from you. There is someone who knows the truth but has chosen to stay silent. They believe you'll never find out. They believe the past will remain buried. They've convinced themselves that the secrets will never surface. But they were mistaken. The truth is surfacing. The exposure is happening. The revelation is unfolding, and you are right in the middle of it. You may start to notice strange things. You might start receiving unexpected messages. You might hear things that make no sense at first. But, my child, don't dismiss them. Don't ignore them. Do not brush them aside, because these are the pieces of the puzzle. These are the signs that will guide you to the full truth. The Spirit speaking to you right now is weeping. They are watching over you. They are seeing the battles you are facing, the struggles you are enduring, the confusion you are fighting against. They want you to know you're not alone. They want you to know that the truth is on the way. They want you to understand that the lies that have been woven around you are about to be exposed. You have felt a change in the atmosphere. You've felt that something is changing. And, my child, you're correct. This is where things start to make sense. This is the season where clarity replaces confusion. This is the hour when the chains that have kept you down for so long begin to break. But I must warn you, my child, that not everyone will be happy about this revelation. Not everyone will celebrate the truth. There are people who have built their entire lives on these lies. There are people who have benefited from your ignorance. There are people who have worked hard to keep you in the dark. When the light of truth begins to shine, they will react. They'll try to discredit you. They will try to make you question yourself. They will try to convince you that this is all in your head. But you must remain firm. You must hold on. You must believe that I am guiding you, because what comes is too important to ignore. What is being revealed is too important to ignore. The heavens have permitted this moment. The time has come for the past to speak. The veil is lifting, the hidden is being revealed, and you, my child, you are at the heart of it all. Prepare yourself. The next few days will be unlike anything you've ever encountered. Pay attention to the signs. Wait for the confirmations. Listen for the unexpected messages, because they are coming. The one who has already left this earth is speaking, and you must be prepared to listen. Don't be afraid. I'm with you. I've always been with you. And now, as you enter the light of truth, I will guide you every step of the way. The warning has been given. The message has been delivered. Now it's up to you, my child. God says, my child, you are being called to listen closely, because this message carries a weight that cannot be ignored. The heavens have been trying to reach you, but distractions have prevented you from hearing the truth. You've been experiencing strange sensations, such as a presence nearby or a shift in the atmosphere that you can't explain. This isn't your imagination. Someone who has died, someone who once walked this earth and carried love for you in their heart, has been trying to contact you. This soul has not abandoned you completely, my child. They've been watching, waiting for the right time to bring you this message. They've witnessed your struggles, the nights you've spent in confusion, and the times you felt alone and abandoned. But you're not alone. Their spirit is nearby. Their words are ready to be spoken, and they need you to open your heart and listen. Archangel Michael now stands beside you, protecting the space around you. There has been interference, my child. Forces that do not want you to receive this message attempted to block it. Distractions, doubt, and fear have all been placed in your path to prevent you from discovering the truth. But the time has come. No more delays. No more waiting. This message must reach you now. The one who has passed away wants to tell you something about your family, something that has been hidden. There is unfinished business, a truth that was never expressed while they were alive. They carried a burden that they could not release before they left this world, and now they are calling out to you. They have witnessed what has happened behind closed doors. They've watched as lies have been told, secrets have been buried, and people you once trusted moved in unexpected ways. My child, do you remember the dream? The one that felt too real to be a dream. That wasn't your imagination, that was a visitation. They tried to show you something, but you awoke too soon. They attempted to speak, but the noise of the world drowned out their voices. They are now reaching out again, through signs, whispers, and moments that feel too coincidental to be random. This is divine intervention. Pay attention, my child. That sudden memory that came to mind today, that feeling of nostalgia for no apparent reason, that sensation that reminded you of them, these are all signs. They've been trying to get your attention. They are desperate for you to know the truth. But are you prepared for it? Because after hearing this, you'll never see things the same way again. This message is urgent. Someone in your family is not who they claim to be. Someone has been keeping something from you that would change everything if you knew. The one who has passed saw this before they left, but they never had the opportunity to tell you. Now they're trying to warn you before it's too late. My child, I know this is difficult to hear, but you cannot ignore it. You have felt that something was off, haven't you? You've sensed that things aren't as they appear, the tension, the unspoken words, and the strange behavior of those around you. It's all connected. You're not imagining things, your instincts have always been correct. A woman, whom you have trusted, has been concealing something significant. She knows what was hidden from you. She was there when certain decisions were made behind your back. And now she's trying to keep you from discovering it. But what she doesn't realize is that the truth is coming out, whether she wants it to. The spirit of the one who has passed is not at rest. They can't move forward until this message is delivered, justice is served, and you finally see what's been hidden. Prepare yourself, my child. In the coming days, you will notice things changing, a document, a letter, an old piece of evidence, or something you were never meant to find will surface. Someone will slip up and reveal something they didn't mean to say. A confession will come in a way you never expected. When this happens, do not be afraid. Do not second-guess yourself. Trust what you see. This is not a coincidence, it's divine timing. You were always meant to know this. The delays were only because the enemy was trying to keep you blind, but no more. The veil is being lifted, and the truth is breaking free. The woman who thought she could keep this hidden will soon be exposed. The plans she made, the lies she told, the manipulation she used, it will all come crashing down. She underestimated the strength of divine justice. She thought she could rewrite history, erase the truth, and deceive those around her. But what she failed to realize is that heaven has been watching. Archangel Michael is standing ready to fight for you. The one who has passed is standing beside him, guiding him through this moment. Their love for you has not faded, and their protection over you has not weakened. And now they are ensuring that you receive what you were always meant to have, the truth. Prepare your hearts, my child. What you are about to learn will change your life forever, so don't be afraid. This revelation is not intended to harm you, but rather to set you free. The burden they carried is now yours to uncover, but with it comes the ability to finally heal, understand, and see clearly. The time is now. Listen carefully, watch for the signs, and remain alert. And when the time comes, and the truth is in front of you, do not hesitate. Embrace it, accept it, and know that you were chosen to receive this for a reason. I'm with you, my child. The battle is already won. The truth will no longer be hidden, and you will soon understand why this message had to reach you today.